Update 2. 5 days since I served my soon-to-be ex-wife, 30 female of 7 years. Now everyone is piling on me to talk to her. Thank you again everyone for all the support. I am sorry I won't be able to respond to everyone. It's been absolutely overwhelming. Seems like someone made a YouTube video or something and it went bananas. I have tried to read every suggestion and I have got a lot of new perspectives and suggestions to ponder. I find it very helpful. I feel a lot stronger now thanks to all of your Redditors. You're absolutely freaking amazing. Taking time out of your day to help me, a complete lost stranger on the internet. I bow my head in gratitude to you all. Anyway, a lot of people have asked me to do updates when things happens. So here goes. My wife has been committed to a medical facility after a self-ending attempt. 27 stitches on her wrist, so it's a pretty serious. Her mother told me. Surprisingly, she didn't ask me for anything. She just told me to let her know if she could be of any help. She is just awesome. I still haven't talked to my wife yet. I will talk to her when I am ready. Not before, and I am not ready to face her yet. She is the mother of my children and I want her to be healthy and able to be a good mother to them. But I am not allowing this latest action in her part of change my current course. My wife knew very well that if she ever cheated, that would be an automatic and total deletion of our relationship. I gave her lots of opportunity to turn around. She didn't. I have had plenty of opportunities to cheat over the years. Some while I have been stupid drunk and I have never ever acted in it. I have never even flirted back. Even off my rockers, I knew the right thing to do. I have also had crushes. I understand that this is natural for everyone to have. But again, I have never cheated in these. In fact, I have gone out of my way to stay out of contact long enough for the crush to pass. In my mind, there is no excuse or extenuating circumstances for my wife's choices and actions. I mean, if you kill someone while drunk driving, it's not an excuse that you were drunk. There is no other outcome than divorce. I don't want to listen to any excuses. My mind is set. I will never be able to forgive her, so it's better to just get it over with. It's the best solution for everyone, including for her. I know I said I wanted to burn it all to the ground, but I will probably not do this. This is a fantasy I played in my mind because it felt good. Hurting her, getting her fired, etc. It will not benefit me or my children. It will probably just make me responsible for her upkeep, and it will reflect back on my children if this becomes widespread knowledge. It's not the price I am willing to pay for some short-term emotional gratification. So far, I only talked to my parents and my brother plus her mother. Her father passed last year. I will probably keep it like that even though vengeance is so incredibly tempting. Frank's wife is doing a lot better. We hug now when we cry. We are not romantically inclined toward each other at all. Stop suggesting we bang. To be honest, having the support of someone that is experiencing the same is just incredibly helpful. Especially those times when it gets to be too much to bear. My wife is the first and only person I have opened up to since childhood. Frank's wife is only the second. It's very hard for me to trust people to begin with now. I find it damn near possible. But somehow, I managed to feel comfortable with Frank's wife. We make a lot of progress hidden away in the apartment working and discussing through things. I actually went together with Frank's wife to see Frank today. It was kind of intense, but his behavior was kind of predictable in the end. Frank is, how can I phrase this in the kindest possible way? He is an absolute shit stain on humanity. I didn't say anything during the meeting. I was just there for emotional support for my new friend. He was desperate. He promised everything and anything just for her to come back home. He spilled all the beans. Turns out, I was right on my wife not being the only one. He has had 4 mistresses over the last 12 months, and 2 before that. The first just 3 months after they got married. He claims sex addiction, WTF. If he is like this, why not mention that before you get married? Or why get married at all? This guy is the weakest, slimiest piece of crap I have ever met. But maybe I am biased. I was scared I would knock his light out before we met. But after I saw him, I just felt sorry for him. I don't really see him as an actual man or rather as some perverted poor imitation of one. The realization was surprisingly liberating. He basically didn't take any responsibility, nothing at all. Somehow, all of this was somebody else's fault. What? Come again, Frank. He even tried gaslighting and blaming his wife at one point. I had to laugh out loud. That shut him up. I will prepare to meet my wife probably next week. I will ask my father to join. I respect his opinion a lot and he is very good at being impartial. So if I am unreasonable or if she is, he will be able to call us out on it. I don't want to sugarcoat anything or give any false hope. We are done. We will be divorced. There is no chance at all to reconcile. Now we need to find a way to co-parent and coexist peacefully on the same planet. I am scared that I will fold. I really, really hope I can suck it up for long enough and stay the course. It really is the best option for everyone. No need to drag it out. I know the outcome already. I have been very fair in my suggested divorce agreement, 50-50 on everything. But now that she has broken down, I will suggest I get main custody for the time being. I have already made a plan with my parents to take over the day-to-day responsibility of the kids again. I want to get my kids back in something as close to normal life as possible, as soon as possible. I have talked to CPS and they are very positive, so no issue there. I will also move back to our house towards the end of the week. Frank's wife will get to stay at the apartment for as long as she wants to, and I also want to have a place I can escape to it if I need it. So all in all, I am doing much better. A lot of it is thanks to you wonderful people of Reddit. Once again, thank you.